GFW Impact have recently done a gauntlet match to announce, announce the new GFW Impact champion, since Mr. El Patron was relinquished. So they do this whole thing, and obviously, you know GFW as I do. They don't bold well in tapings and information being secret. So a little over a week ago, it was announced the gauntlet match had happened, and the new GFW champion was crowned as ELI Drake. Dummy, yeah. You know, it's an absolute farce that a guy. Now, I will say I'm not their biggest fan, but I will openly say if there was a guy deserving of it, it was ELI Drake.
But didn't TNA though? Didn't they launch a video on their YouTube channel or their social media platforms about him being the new champion the week before it aired on TV?
Exactly.
Right. What's the point? And then, right, I don't watch TNA, and we've had this discussion numerous times. I don't watch TNA, but I don't read the spoilers because I don't care. Right. But if you are a fan of TNA, then what the fuck are you reading the spoilers for? Right, it's like, I'm a big WWE mark, right? I watch my Raws, I watch my SmackDowns. In the UK, twice a year sometimes, usually once a year guaranteed, right? A Raw or a SmackDown will be in London or Manchester. So what happens is Sky Sports News at 1 a.m. will tell you it's live, but it actually got filmed at 7 o'clock, 7:30 p.m. that day. But them results will all be available on the internet. Some dickhead somewhere would have released it to SE Scoops or Lords of Pain or whichever fucking knobhead dirt sheet wants to tell you about what happened. Why can't people just leave it the fuck alone? Right? I don't read the spoilers, but I'm part of various wrestling groups on social media platforms, and through being in these groups, people share stuff because people they don't let people have things that are good. Just, you know what I mean? And they share, oh look, Eli Drake's new champion. It's like, well, hang on a minute. Jim Cornette just come out and said next week's going to be a
exactly.
Thing. That
was another thing that got flickered. That was another thing that got leaked. You know, the issue is right
because they fucking released videos the week before it again. It come out on TV because it gets. Do you know what should happen? I know it'll never happen. But what should happen is when people come into an arena, they should get all fucking social media devices and communication devices taken off him. No spoilers.
Do you know what? Right? Remember back in the late 90s when you used to go watch a WWE event in the UK, and they used to check you for cameras,
exactly,
and shit like that. Exactly right. But then let's rewind a bit. Hulk Hogan, right? When he came into TNA, people can say he fucking raped the country. Fuck, you know.
People can say that.
Going on another level here, but he did rape a lot of countries of their benefits in terms of hogging the limelight. But Hulk Hogan made a difference in terms of he was willing to go that extra mile and go live. Right?
Yeah, but this is the thing.
Why not?
Anthem give all this chat. But are they willing to go the extra mile that Ted Turner was
exactly? That's exactly what I'm saying.
Are they fucked?
You would save a hell of a lot of fucking rigmarole and bullshit from people like me and people like you if you just put your money where your mouth is and go live.
Well, look what hurt. Look what hurt WWE back in the Monday Night Wars. And this is another thing which we always speak about is where people seem to.
They're on a network. Are they not on a fight network?
Well, people forget history, and the thing is, back in the Monday Night Wars, what was hurting WWE was the fact that they were live one week and pre-recorded the next, where WCW were live every week. So flip it. WWE now live every week. TNA's getting hurt because not only are they live once a month, they're live once every 3 months.
Yeah, but it isn't the main thing being Anthem supposed to be the biggest freaking network in Canada, the Fight Network. So how hard is it to put a wrestling show live on a network?
Well, that's it. Well, I've always said that about the UK, right? Like, um, well, obviously now it's on Spike now, isn't it? In the UK, it used to be on Challenge, but when it was on Challenge,
Exactly.
it was. I don't know. Is Spike, is that on Freeview? So is it still all available to everybody?
It's still available.
Yeah, so it's still on Freeview TV. So it's TV that every single person in the whole of the United Kingdom has got access to. So why not stick a fucking live one on there? That could do big numbers.
Exactly. Yeah,
Big numbers.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Totally. Totally. I get sick and tired of freaking these monkeys turning around and saying, yeah, well, we're getting, no pun intended, we're getting better ratings than WWE in the UK. Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah, because you're on Freeview.
Because it's free. Every single person can
You're
watch
on
it.
Freeview.
Yeah, every single
You're on
person.
Freeview.
Do you know? I'd like to see the numbers.
You're not saying how many people finish a show.
Yeah, I'd like to see the numbers. I bet, to be fair, that there is more people do watch it in the UK than they do watch WWE. But I'm not saying how many people watch the whole fucking 2 hours than they do watch the 3 hours of Raw and SmackDown and 2 hours of SmackDown.